Have you ever wondered why some families seem unbreakably close, supporting each other through every challenge, while others slowly drift apart, even when they live under the same roof? You're not alone if you've felt that question tugging at your heart. Many of us dream of a family that feels like a safe place, a team that cheers us on, listens without judgment, and shares moments of laughter, comfort, and warmth. But in the middle of work, demands, school schedules, and endless distractions, building a strong family bond can feel out of reach. Today, I want to share something that can truly change the atmosphere of your home. In this video, you're going to discover practical, powerful ways to build a strong, lasting family bond, rooted in trust, love, and connection. It doesn't matter what challenges your family has faced in the past. It's never too late to create a space where every member feels safe, valued, and loved. Here's why this matters. According to Harvard research, families that maintain strong bonds experience over 30% higher levels of happiness and emotional stability than those who don't. And did you know that 70% of Americans wish they could improve family connection to reduce stress and increase joy in their daily lives? Imagine coming home to a space where you can breathe, where your kids feel seen and heard, where you and your partner can communicate openly without fear, and where even during tough times, you know you're not alone. This kind of bond isn't built through grand gestures. It's created in small, consistent choices made each day. And here's the beautiful part. Building a strong family bond doesn't require perfection. It requires presence, small daily habits, and a willingness to grow together, even when life gets messy. So if you're ready to create a home that feels warm, safe, and filled with genuine connection, stay with me until the end of this video. We're going to walk through clear, practical steps you can start applying immediately to strengthen the bonds within your family. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What is one thing you love most about your family right now? Drop it in the comments below. Let's celebrate the good we already have while we work together to build something even stronger. And if you want to continue growing a family built on trust, love, and connection, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly videos on building a happy, intentional family life. Because creating a strong family bond doesn't happen by accident. It happens through small, intentional choices you make starting today. I know it sounds almost too simple, right? In a world where we're constantly pulled in different directions, where work emails pop up even during dinner, and kids are busy with homework, sports, and screens, finding time to sit down for a meal together can feel impossible. But here's the thing. Eating together isn't just about the food. It's about creating a consistent moment each day to connect, listen, and build trust within your family. Studies show that families who eat together regularly have children with higher self-esteem, better communication skills, and even better academic performance. Why? Because it's during these shared meals that children feel seen and heard, and parents get a window into their kids' lives that might otherwise remain closed. Think about this. When was the last time your family had a meal together without phones, TV, or distractions? When you could look each other in the eye, share stories, and simply be present. Growing up, one of my favorite memories wasn't a big family vacation or a special event. It was the small moments around the dinner table. We would share our highs and lows of the day, laugh about silly moments, and sometimes even have serious conversations about challenges we were facing. Those dinners built a sense of safety and connection that carried us through tough times. Here's a simple tip to make your family meals meaningful. Create a no-phone rule during meals. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but it will help you be fully present with each other. You can also try asking open-ended questions to spark conversation. For example, what was the best part of your day today? What's something that made you laugh today? Is there something you're looking forward to tomorrow? These questions can open doors to meaningful conversations that help you understand each other's hearts and minds. And if you're worried about busy schedules, remember that it doesn't have to be dinner. It can be breakfast before the day begins, a quick lunch together on the weekend, or even a late-night snack at the kitchen counter. The key is consistency, not perfection. Here's a question for you. If you could start this habit this week, which meal would work best for your family? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Drop your answer in the comments below so we can inspire each other to take this simple but powerful step toward building stronger family connections. Your challenge for this week is simple. Choose one meal each day to eat together as a family without distractions. It doesn't matter if it's just 15-20 minutes. What matters is that you're creating a space for connection, presence, and love. Remember, building a strong family bond is not about grand gestures. It's about small, intentional actions done consistently, and sharing a meal together is one of the most impactful actions you can take. If you're ready to keep learning how to build a family that feels connected, safe, and joyful, stay tuned for our next step in this series, where we'll talk about spending quality time together and how to make it meaningful without adding stress to your already busy life. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos on building a happier, more connected family life. Because your family deserves a home filled with laughter, love, and connection. And it all starts with small moments like sharing a meal together every single day. Now, let's move into the second step in building a strong, connected family bond. And this one is about creating the moments that become the foundation of your family's story. Step number 2. Spend quality time together consistently. Life moves fast, doesn't it? We're constantly racing through work chores and digital distractions, often feeling like there's just no time left for ourselves, let alone for meaningful moments with our family. But here's something powerful to remember. Connection isn't built in the chaos of busy schedules. It's created in intentional small moments where we pause, look each other in the eye, and share real present time together. Spending quality time as a family doesn't have to mean expensive vacations or elaborate plans. In fact, some of the most meaningful connections are built in simple activities done with intention and presence. Think about this. When was the last time your family laughed together while playing a silly game? Or sat together, watching a movie, sharing snacks and commenting on your favorite parts? Or took a short walk in the park, noticing the sky, the breeze, and each other's company? These small moments are not insignificant. They are the glue that holds your family together during the hard times. The shared memories that your children will look back on when they need comfort, and the foundation of trust and warmth that will keep your family close as life changes. Here's a practical way to start. Pick one day each week as family time. It could be a Saturday morning for a walk, a Friday night movie, or a Sunday afternoon game session. What you do matters less than being fully present while doing it. For example, play a board game together where everyone can participate from the youngest to the oldest encouraging laughter and teamwork. Go on a family picnic in the park, leaving phones in the car, and bring simple food you all enjoy. Have a movie night where each family member gets a turn, choosing the movie, creating a sense of inclusion and excitement. When my family started doing this, we chose Friday evenings as our family connection night. We would switch off the devices, order pizza, and either play Uno or watch a family movie. At first it felt forced, but within a few weeks, it became something we all looked forward to, no matter how busy the week had been. It gave us a chance to check in with each other, laugh, and build memories that we still cherish today. Research shows that families who consistently spend quality time together have stronger emotional bonds, better communication, and children with higher self-esteem and emotional intelligence. These moments help everyone feel seen and valued, reducing the sense of isolation that can easily creep into our modern lives. Here's something to reflect on. What is one simple activity your family could start doing together this week to build connection? Maybe it's a 15-minute walk after dinner, cooking a meal together, or simply sitting down to play a quick card game before bedtime. Share your idea in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're choosing to build connection in your home. Your challenge this week is to schedule and commit to one quality time activity with your family. Treat it as a priority, just like a work meeting or an important appointment, because in truth, it is one of the most important investments you can make for your family's emotional health and happiness. And if you're worried about not having enough time, remember this: it's not about the quantity of time, but the quality of your presence during that time. Even 20-30 minutes of focused, joyful connection can have a lasting impact. Because at the end of the day, when you look back, it won't be the emails you answered or the deadlines you met that matter most. It will be the laughter around a board game, the movie nights under blankets, and the moments when you were truly there for each other. If you found this helpful and you're ready to keep building a family that feels connected, joyful, and strong, stay tuned for the next step in our series, where we will talk about the power of active, non-judgmental listening and how it transforms family communication and trust. We live in a world of constant noise, notifications pinging, multitasking, the TV running in the background, and our minds spinning with to-do lists, even when someone is talking to us. But here's the truth. Active listening is one of the most powerful tools for building connection, respect, and trust in your family. It's about making the person in front of you feel like they are the most important person in the world at that moment. Because to feel loved is to feel heard, and to feel heard is to feel valued. Let's be honest. How many times has your child, your partner, or even your parent tried to share something with you and you nodded along while scrolling on your phone or thinking about what to say next? We've all been there, and it's okay. But it's also a habit we can shift. When you practice active listening, you pause what you're doing, make eye contact, and give your full attention to the other person without interrupting or judging. It's simple, but not always easy. Yet it is worth it. And here's why: families that practice active listening have lower levels of conflict, deeper trust, and stronger emotional bonds. Children raised in an environment where they are truly listened to are more likely to develop self-confidence, emotional intelligence, and strong communication skills as they grow. Here's a practical example. Let's say your child comes to you after school, excited to share something that happened. Instead of giving them a distracted uh-huh while checking emails, try putting your phone down, turning your body toward them, looking into their eyes and saying, "Tell me more about what happened." Watch how their face lights up when they realize you're genuinely interested. Or imagine your partner wants to talk about something that's been weighing on them. Instead of jumping in with advice or defending your side, listen without interrupting. Nod, reflect back what you hear by saying, "It sounds like you've had a tough day," or "I can see why that would feel overwhelming." This simple act of validation can ease tension and open doors to deeper conversations. I remember a time when I was busy working and my child came to me eager to share a drawing they made. I almost brushed it off, telling them, "Just a minute." But I caught myself, paused, and took that moment to fully look at the drawing and listen to them explain every detail. It took 5 minutes, but it turned into a moment of connection that made them feel valued and loved. Here's something to reflect on. When was the last time you felt truly listened to? How did it make you feel? And when was the last time you offered that same gift of presence to someone in your family? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences and reflections on this. Your challenge this week is this: choose one conversation each day to practice active listening. Put your phone down, turn off distractions, look the person in the eye, and listen without planning your response while they're talking. Let them finish, reflect back what you heard, and thank them for sharing. You will be amazed at how this small habit will start to change the atmosphere in your home. You'll notice your children opening up more, your partner feeling more connected to you, and even conflicts being resolved with more ease because everyone feels heard and respected. Remember, building a strong family bond is not just about spending time together, but about how we show up during that time. Active listening is a powerful way to show love, respect, and care, and it's a gift you can give your family every day. If you're ready to keep learning practical steps to create a connected, joyful family life, stay tuned for our next part in this series, where we'll explore the power of gratitude and expressing love daily within your family. It sounds simple, right? But let's be honest, life gets busy. We're rushing to get the kids to school, tackling work deadlines, managing chores, and by the end of the day, we're often too tired to do more than a quick good night. But here's something powerful to remember. Expressing love and gratitude daily isn't about grand gestures, it's about small intentional moments that create a positive, loving atmosphere in your home. Think about the last time someone genuinely thanked you for something small. Maybe it was a coworker who appreciated your help, or your child who thanked you for making their favorite snack. How did that feel? It probably brightened your day and made you feel valued. Now imagine the impact if your family made it a habit to express love and gratitude every day. When we regularly express appreciation for one another, it changes the emotional tone in our home. It helps us focus on what's going well, even when life feels hard. It makes each family member feel seen, respected, and loved, which is the foundation for building trust and deep connection. Here are some practical, simple ways to start. Say thank you for everyday actions. Thank your partner for making dinner, your child for helping with chores, or your parent for checking in on you. It doesn't matter how small the action. What matters is recognizing it. Offer words of encouragement and praise. When your child tries something new, no matter how small, celebrate their effort. I'm so proud of you for trying your best. When your partner handles a challenging situation, let them know you see their effort. Give small gestures of affection. A morning hug, a gentle pat on the back, or holding hands during a walk can communicate love in powerful nonverbal ways. Express love verbally. Say, I love you often, not just during special occasions. The more we say it, the more it becomes a part of the family culture. I remember a time when I was feeling overwhelmed with work and home responsibilities. One morning, my child gave me a hug before leaving for school and said thank you for making my lunch, Mum. That simple moment shifted my entire day, reminding me why I do what I do. It made me feel appreciated and motivated to keep going. Here's a reflection for you. When was the last time you told your family you loved them or thanked them for something they did? How often do you pause to appreciate the small moments of love happening around you each day? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to build families rooted in gratitude and love. Your challenge this week is this: intentionally express love and gratitude to each family member at least once each day. It can be a simple thank you, a warm hug, or a few words of encouragement. Watch how this small, consistent practice begins to shift the energy in your home, creating a more positive and loving environment. And if you think you'll forget, try this: create a family gratitude jar, where each member writes down one thing they are thankful for every day and drops it in the jar. At the end of the week, read them together and celebrate the small moments of connection and love you've created. Because at the end of the day, it's not the big vacations or fancy gifts that make a family happy. It's the small daily moments of appreciation, encouragement, and love that build a strong, lasting bond. If you're ready to continue building a connected, joyful family life, stay tuned for the next step in our series, where we'll talk about the power of setting family goals and working toward them together. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos on building a happy, intentional family life. Because your family deserves a home where each person feels loved, valued, and appreciated, and it all starts with small moments of gratitude and love practiced daily. Here's something to think about. In many families, each person is running on their own path, focusing on personal goals and daily responsibilities, but rarely do we pause to ask, what are we working toward as a family? Yet when families set goals together, it creates a sense of unity and purpose that strengthens the bond between each member. Because here's the truth: a family that dreams together, plans together, and works towards shared goals together is a family that grows together. Setting family goals doesn't mean you have to plan something big or complicated. It can be as simple as saving together for a family vacation, where each member contributes in their own way, whether it's kids saving a small portion of their allowance or parents adjusting budgets to prioritize the trip. Completing a weekend project together, like building a small garden, redecorating a room, or organizing a garage sale, to clear out clutter and raise money for something fun. Creating a family reading or fitness challenge where everyone encourages each other to keep going. These goals can be fun, practical, and aligned with your family's unique interests. The important part is that you are working towards something together. I remember a time when my family set a goal to save for a simple camping trip. We created a colorful chart and placed it on the fridge, tracking every small milestone. Each time we added a few dollars, it wasn't just about money, it was about building excitement and working together for something we all looked forward to. By the time we went on that trip, it felt like a celebration of our teamwork, and it gave us a shared sense of achievement that deepened our connection. Setting family goals teaches your children about the value of planning, patience, and commitment. It also gives everyone in the family a chance to feel involved, valued, and seen, knowing they are contributing towards something meaningful. Here's a simple way to start. Hold a short family meeting this week. Ask what is something we'd like to achieve together as a family in the next month or year. Let everyone share their ideas and choose one goal that excites everyone. Write it down, break it into small steps, and decide how each person can help. You might be surprised at the ideas your children bring to the table. Maybe they want to save for a new family game plant, a vegetable garden, or spend more time outdoors together. These goals may seem small, but they create a sense of teamwork and shared purpose that builds lasting bonds. Here's something to reflect on. What is one goal your family could set and start working on this week? Drop your ideas in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your family is excited to build together. Your challenge this week: pick one family goal and take the first step toward it together. Celebrate small wins along the way, and remember that the journey of working towards something together is just as important as achieving the goal itself. Because at the end of the day, a strong family bond isn't built through grand gestures alone. It's built through the small, intentional actions we take. Together, the dreams we share and the moments when we choose to support each other in becoming better together. If you found this helpful and you're ready to continue building a joyful, connected family life, stay tuned for more practical, inspiring videos on creating the family life you've always wanted. We've covered a lot in this video series, and if you've made it here, it shows you care deeply about your family and the connections you share. Here's the truth. A strong family bond doesn't just happen on its own. It isn't built through a single vacation or a holiday dinner. It's built piece by piece through small daily choices: the way we listen to each other, the way we express love and gratitude, the moments we pause to play a game, eat a meal together, or set goals and support each other's dreams. And the beauty is, it's never too late to start building these connections. You don't need to be a perfect parent, partner, or child to create a home that feels warm, safe, and connected. You just need to show up consistently in small, intentional ways. Choosing to put down your phone when your child wants to share something with you. Saying thank you for small actions. Giving a hug before heading off to work, or working together toward a shared family goal. These small moments add up, and they build the fabric of a strong, loving family. One day, when your children look back, it won't be the big moments they remember most. It will be the everyday moments, the laughter around the dinner table, the family walks, the way you looked into their eyes and truly listened, and the way your home felt like a safe space no matter what was happening in the outside world. So here's my question for you today. What is the first step you will take to start building a stronger family bond in your home? Maybe it's planning a device-free dinner, practicing active listening with your partner, or writing down a small family goal to work toward together. Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and see what step you're excited to take. Your commitment could inspire someone else in our community to take that step too. If you found this video series helpful and you're serious about continuing to grow and strengthen your family, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Each week, we share practical, inspiring videos on building family connections, developing life skills, and creating a more intentional, joyful life for yourself and your loved ones.